welcome to Mind Your Business, a channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip. Well, it was the final episode of Blue Therapy in Love and Toxic. And we were all, of course, waiting for Tunde to drop his bomb, his baby bomb, number 4, by the way. So we were waiting for that to happen because we see, them over the season, over the episodes, how their relationship and their whole car crash has played out. And we want to just get to this point. Well, gone, let's talk about Blue Therapy in Love and Toxic. Now, yes, I'm just going to cut to the chase because I was really waiting for this moment. And finally, I felt really bad for Marie because she bops into the therapy session in Happy Land. They all seem to be getting on really well. She's happy with him. I'm just thinking, you're just such a dirty dog. The fact that you kept this secret from her while, trying to smooth her, keep her all sweet and knowing this secret. Anyway, of course, Marie is over there all happy, blissfully unaware that he's about to tell her this while she's over there saying how great they're getting along, and Denise is looking kind of chuffed for them and it's all looking all good. And then, of course, he pipes up and lets her know that, basically, he's got a fourth child. It's just like, what the hell? The poor girl. It was really heartbreaking to see her just break down crying there. I just felt really bad for her. I just felt like the man is just a dirty dog. Because how are you on breaks and just sleeping with people? Do you not hear of condoms? Why are you just out here just spreading your sperm to the whole world? Like, what is going on here? Why are you just spreading your seeds just to everyone? Like, what's going on? And knowing that you've done it before, you thought you'd be more cautious. So after you've told her this, you then tell her, oh no, don't cry. You basically just want to move forward. Are you crazy? What is going on in that brain of yours? Like, what's happening up there upstairs? No, sir. I don't blame her for not wanting to move on. I felt very bad for her. You could tell it was a shock. And I don't blame her for moving on and just not going back with you because, you did it before. You broke her heart before. You came and did it again. Like, what the hell? It's a whole madness. Poor Marie. And, she's moved on. I'm sure a lot of you might have seen her on the Shade Borough. They posted up a picture of her with someone, a video of her with someone. Now, I'm sure that the TV people were not particularly happy about that because that does let people know what's happened with the relationship before the show ended. But yes, I don't blame her for moving on and I wish her the best of luck. And him talking about, he still thinks they have hope for the future. I hope she just carries on and does her thing. That's what I hope for them. As for Lucky and Anna, what can we say? Once it gets to revenge dating and sleeping with different people, it's long. So she's walked off and she should have walked off in the first place because why are you looking for a 23-year-old to be maintaining your life like you're in your 30s? Just go find someone your own age. Simple. Temi and Tang getting, having a little marital issues. I'm sure they'll work that all out. I'm sorry, I just was a bit more invested in the others. And then they showed Michael and Lauren, but apparently they're not together anymore. And then but she did say that they've met the family. She didn't say that they weren't together in this clip, but since the filming of that, I've heard they're not together anymore. Now, of course, Ray and Sean, she talks about how they kind of left their separate ways after therapy, and they obviously got back on track again because they're still together. So good luck to them as well. But what did you guys think of the series? I thought it was really interesting. I did think that some of these relationships wouldn't last the long haul, particularly Marie and T, because they were toxic from the start. But what did you guys think of it? I thought it was an interesting series. So what was your thoughts? Were you surprised at the way T dragged it out, having known that woman was pregnant from how long before? And how do you think about Marie's reaction? I thought she was pretty chilled she was shocked in her reaction. And then when she came back, which I'm surprised she did come back, in the green, looking very fabulous. I just like that she just said what she had to say, told him about himself and went out. So good for her. Now, one thing I think Blue Therapy has highlighted, well, to me anyway, is just the delusion that people have, and the fact that the celebrity lifestyle, Instagram, all that, I feel like it has helped to mess people up with their expectations in relationships. Look at Anna, you're 30 something, 31 or whatever, and you're with this 23-year-old expecting him to financial lifestyle, like he's some NBA player or something. Like, what are you thinking of? I feel like people have watched Instagram, they've watched all these things, and they see people living this high life through Real Housewives, hip hop, whatever, I love hip hop, all the stuff, all these little influencers that have popped up, and everyone's about money, money, money. And you see it in these type of relationships where it's, you know, you've got Marie who's like, oh yeah, I want 15k for a holiday. It's like, what the Ross? But then, you know, if you're dating footballers, maybe that's normal for you. But then you've got this, Lucky who's 23, is considering getting an extra job because Anna wants him to get an extra job. Like, it's just a madness. There's a lot of people with disillusioned ideas and expectations around relationships, is what I feel like. And that's been exasperated by social media and how people are flexing on there. It's not all real. A lot of it is an illusion. And I think people need to kind of wake up and realise that. Anyway, people, what do you think of it? What do you think of the show? Let me know your thoughts below. Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of people's business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.